A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a startling revelation, a former corrections officer at the infamous Alligator Alcatraz facility in Florida has come forward to share harrowing details about the treatment of migrants held at the facility. Speaking to NBC Miami, the officer described a scene that raises serious ethical and humanitarian concerns. Hundreds of migrants confined in cages, deprived of sunlight, enduring backed-up toilets, and facing severe limitations on access to showers. This alarming account is just one facet of a broader narrative unfolding in the United States regarding immigration policies and the treatment of those seeking refuge. As the nation grapples with the implications of these revelations, the political landscape remains tumultuous. In Indiana, Lieutenant Governor's office found itself embroiled in controversy after staff members displayed a video that allegedly altered a state lawmaker's wife's appearance using AI technology. This incident has sparked outrage and questions about decorum in political discourse, emphasizing the need for accountability in governance. Amidst these controversies, Indiana Governor Mike Braun has remained non-committal regarding a mid-decade redistricting push following discussions with Vice President J.D. Vance. The implications of redistricting are significant, as they could reshape political power dynamics within the state, particularly in the wake of recent electoral challenges. Braun's hesitance reflects the complexities of navigating party interests and the potential backlash from constituents. On a national level, President Trump has taken decisive action by directing the Commerce Department to initiate a new U.S. census that specifically excludes undocumented immigrants from the count. This move has reignited debates about representation and resource allocation, as excluding this demographic could lead to significant shifts in federal funding and political representation. Critics argue that such actions undermine the foundational principles of the census and could have lasting repercussions for communities across the country. In the academic realm, Harvard University is grappling with a staggering loss of approximately $2.6 billion in federal funding. This financial shortfall has resulted in prominent researchers laying off young talent, raising concerns about the future of scientific advancement and innovation. The fallout from this funding crisis underscores the interconnectedness of politics and education, as institutions navigate the repercussions of shifting federal priorities. Meanwhile, Suffolk County Executive Ed Romaine has expressed enthusiasm for celebrating America's 250th birthday next year. Yet his comments have sparked discussions about the historical context of such celebrations and the narratives that are often overlooked in mainstream discourse. As the nation prepares for this milestone, it is crucial to reflect on the complexities of American history and the diverse experiences that shape the national identity. Internationally, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's statement regarding Israel's intentions to take control of Gaza has raised eyebrows and prompted concerns about the potential for escalating conflict in the region. Despite warnings from military advisors, Netanyahu's commitment to expanding operations reflects the contentious nature of Israeli-Palestinian relations and the challenges of achieving lasting peace. In the realm of higher education, President Trump is expected to sign a memorandum requiring colleges to submit admissions data to the federal government to ensure compliance with a recent Supreme Court decision. This move has sparked debates about transparency and fairness in the admissions process, as institutions navigate the balance between maintaining diversity and adhering to legal mandates. As political tensions escalate, former FBI officials are reportedly being forced out amid a purge at the Bureau, raising questions about the integrity of law enforcement agencies and the politicization of the criminal justice system. Critics argue that such actions are reminiscent of authoritarian regimes, where dissent is silenced and accountability is undermined. In a more personal scandal, Representative Corey Mills of Florida has been accused by a beauty pageant titleholder of threatening to release intimate videos and private images following the end of their romantic relationship. This troubling allegation highlights the need for accountability among public officials and the importance of addressing issues of consent and privacy in the digital age. As Democrats strategize to counter proposed Republican gerrymanders, the political landscape continues to evolve. Indiana State Representative Matt Pierce has vowed to utilize every procedural maneuver available to push back against these efforts, emphasizing the importance of fair representation and the need to safeguard democratic principles. In Texas, the political climate remains charged as Governor Greg Abbott swiftly moved to declare vacant the seats of Democrats who left the state to protest legislation. This maneuver raises questions about the limits of gubernatorial power and the implications for political dissent in the state. As the nation navigates these complex political waters, it is evident that the intertwining of immigration, governance, and social justice will continue to shape the discourse in the months ahead. The stories of those affected by these policies, whether migrants in detention centers or citizens grappling with the impacts of political decisions, serve as a reminder of the human cost of political actions. As we move forward, it is imperative to prioritize compassion, accountability, and the pursuit of justice in our collective journey toward a more equitable society. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.